Welcome back to the Curiosity Cave. Had a great weekend, some great pickups. Went, could call it went picking. Went to LCS, Antique Mall, and a card show, all in one day. And I picked up some really cool items from the 40s on up. Some cool Sears cards from 1946 that I never even knew about. Just happened into them at an antique mall. Got the John Mangini presidential price, $3 each. So I had to grab them. I showed some of them on For Collectors on Sunday night. Maybe one of them. And got a nice Green Bay Packers scrapbook. An old Wheaties item. And another Kirby Puckett for my Kirby Puckett collection. So thank you for joining, and hope you enjoy the pickups from the weekend. Let's start off with the antique finds. Here's a Leroy Neiman postcard of the Ali Foreman fight from Zaire. I distinctly remember those white trunks that Ali wore in the fight. But this is just a great piece. I think I paid $1 for it. A couple Minnesota Vikings signed 4x5s, Stu Voigt and Todd Scott. A group of Wheaties insert posters. Got a couple of Jim Kelly's, Jim McMahon, and a pretty decent running back with the Giants back in the day, Joe Morris. Here's a nice Otis Anderson signed photo. It's about 5x9, 6x9, something like that. It's another dollar item I found. Group of Market Com cards. They came in a Green Bay Packer scrapbook that I picked up, and I'll show you more items I've gotten out of that. It was a fabulous scrapbook. More to come. 1956 Minnesota Gopher alumni football game and track meet. Gopher football schedule for 56. Here's the roster for the game. Notice some all-time greats there. Bud Grant, Bob McNamara, Leo Nomalini, must have been a fun time. Probable starters. Gino Cappelletti there too. And on the back you get the basketball schedule for the coming season. And of course, what Minnesota's famous for, the hockey schedule for that season. One of my favorites was a wrapper from the Reggie candy bar. Let's see if there's any sugar in there. Oh, #1 ingredient by Curtis. Now we'll get into the Green Bay Packers scrapbook a little bit. Here's a nice 8x10 Fuzzy Thurston. Jerry Kramer holding up Vince Lombardi after a Super Bowl victory. There's autographed by Jerry Kramer. A Bart Starr team issue photo, 8 by maybe, no, it's more like Yeah, probably 8 by 11, something like that. 8.5 by 11. Facsimile signature. Great pose of Bart. This is a fun piece. The 1962 Tang, like the powdered orange drink. Green Bay Packers team photo. 1962. Players mentioned down below, and they all have like their team logo there. I know that the entire NFL had team issue photos from that set. Here's a certificate from the 1970s that you certifies you have visited the Green Bay Packer Hall of Fame. The person's name is there. In facsimile signature Bart Starr down below. It's a nice piece of memorabilia. I got 2 certificates for Ray Nitschke's Packerbacker Club, husband and wife. Facsimile signature of Ray Nitschke down below. And here's the husband's certificate. And with a certificate, you were given a membership card. On the back of the card was the schedule for that season. Picked up some autographs out of the antique shop. Nice Jim Catfish Hunter for $10. I couldn't pass that up. Beautiful picture. Spring training with the palm trees in the back. The other 2 autographs I got, Monty Irvin on a 1983 Donruss Hall of Fame Heroes, and Frank Robinson on a Nabisco. That was about $25 purchase for that pair. Picked up 13 1946 St. Louis Browns postcards from Sears. Compliments of Sears. Mark Christian. El Zarilla. The Mangini recommended price of $3 each. Never even knew these existed till I saw them in the antique mall. Here's a look at some more of the players. And the final group. There's also St. Louis Cardinals in this set. And yes, there is a 1946 Stan Musial. If anyone ever sees one, it'd be pretty cool, I think. I've only seen pictures of it when I was researching these cards. And the glare is brought to you by Mike Sports History Collector, free of charge. And the final group of items from the antique mall. Official program, San Diego Padres, 1945 Pacific Coast League. Hollywood Stars, Gilmore Field. Some nice action shots. This is also from the 1946 era. And the 1946 Los Angeles Angels of the Pacific Coast League. Next we have some 1986 twins, and now we're stepping into the card show portion of my picks from the weekend. It's Bert Blyleven, Tony Oliva, Ken Turbeck, and Kirby Puckett for the 1986 Minnesota Twins team issue. And there's mug sitting on the side. Mickey Mantle's Restaurant, New York City. Closed the door in 2012. 2012. Nice, heavy beer mug. And these two boxes sitting in the background. 1973 Topps Football display box. Empty. There's your 10-cent cards. And then the 1975 Topps Football display box. 15 cents. That went up a nickel in 2 years. Team checklist in every pack. Scratch off game card in every pack. I do have some of them around. And the final item from the card show. 1952 Wheaties tin. These were stuck in the back, stuck inside a Wheaties box. You can still see the residue of the box on the back of these tins. Stan Musial, Ralph Kiner, and Phil Rizzuto were rather easy to find. Jackie Robinson, there's a couple on eBay. You have to spend at least $1,000 to get it. Thanks for watching, and hope everybody has a great weekend this weekend. We had about a foot of snow last night. Snowplow just got done doing my driveway. It's heart attack snow out there, wet and heavy. So I did a little cleanup after he did the driveway. But hope you enjoyed it, and I hope everybody has a great weekend coming up. Thank you.